Hey guys, and welcome back to another My Hero Academia, the strongest hero video. Today we're going to be talking about how you can use bots, not the bots that you're thinking about, bots within the game to help you progress faster. I touched a little bit on this in my top 10 things I wish I knew before I started playing the game, but this is more important, I think, because you can actually take advantage of this bot system in a lot of the co-op, pretty much anything that involves co-op, really. So if we head over to co-op, we actually have three areas in co-op. We have the agency assessment, we have the emergency, we have the joint operation. So to take advantage of the bot system, what we have to do is we have to make the game think there's not any players out there that we can be teamed up with. We have to make the game think that there's no one out there, and because we need to do this content to supply us with some bots. So joint operation right now, I'm level 40. There's no one else on my current server that's level 40, so kind of like works anyway because there's no one who's level 40 that can even help me. But if I go over to here, I've unlocked the Dawn of Creation setup here. So if I go into team up and I create a team, if I go over to my recruit, go over to my team settings after I just kick this person out. Guessing he just hit level 40. Can you go away? Alright. Go to team settings, change it to invisible, so invitation only, right? And then click save. We're gonna drop this from easy and we're gonna drop it up to, I suppose we could try dangerous. We haven't. Alright, we'll go with the worst case scenario. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing this on dangerous. I'd probably put it on difficult. But we're gonna ask the game to match us. And we're going to ask the game to match us with hard difficulty. And now, as we're on invitation only and we're not sending any invitations out, the game is going to find it very difficult for us to find any players to play with. So what the game is going to do, it's going to add in two bots from, the game-generated bots. This one's 31,000 power, this one's 28,000 power. So compared to the 33,780, these should be able to carry me through this. Now, the great thing about this is if this one works in particular, if not, I'll drop the difficulty down slightly, but it's going to give me my legendary upgrade cards. So I'll get better upgrade cards, so I'll be able to progress a lot faster. Now, are we going to be able to do this? I don't know. We'll wait and see, but this can be used on everything that is co-op. So you can use it on agency assessments, and you can also even use it on emergencies as well. So if you don't want to get people with 10,000 power added to your group and you just want to progress and basically jump into a group with 20,000 power, 30,000 power, you can take advantage of the system. We're abusing the bot system within the game to progress content that we shouldn't really be able to progress yet. And yeah, maybe it wasn't intended for this use. I mean, the game pretty much should look at my power and then generate bots that match my power, but it's not doing that. It's rather than that, it's generating bots that matches the power of the content that you're trying to complete. So I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do this from the beginning of the game. So whenever you do on co-op, you can push really high-end content. So earlier today, I'm level 40. I pushed 10 floors, even though the power deficit was 30,000 and I only had 22. I pushed all the way up to floor 10 just by having the bots complete it for me. Now, I wasn't getting S grade or anything like that. I was getting A grade. Now, I don't know if we're going to have enough damage to do this within the 10-minute timer. We'll have to wait and see. But if it doesn't work, you just drop the difficulty. You're still going to get better rewards than you would ever be able to do on your own, or if you were to try and find a group. I mean, it's hard to try and find a player with 30,000 power that's willing to take someone that has 20,000 power. I mean, me personally, if I'm jumped into a group and I had a person join that had 5,000, 10,000 power less than what the requirement is, I'd probably kick him and wouldn't take him because it's just going to make it more difficult for me. Whereas this, you can take advantage of the computer system, the bot system, and the bot system will just basically do it for you. I can't really stress enough why this isn't doable. So I believe this is the boss. I've not done this one at all yet, so I only hit 40 an hour ago, so 2 characters away, by the way, from getting my Azala. So we get the reward from this. I think we just gotta, what's it? Now we have to fight the boss. I don't know if this is going to work or not, whether or not, because we got one bot that's like the right power for this, and then we got a second bot that's about a little bit lower than the power for this, and then you've got me who's like 10,000 power lower than what you need to be to do this. But we have 7 minutes to complete this. And we have the resurrection system to boost us as well, so we should be able to get this completed. I don't know what her... There's a bar in the middle of this going up like a scythe, and I don't know what that means. Does that mean she's gonna like one-shot everyone when that scythe gets up? Or is that just her creation magic? I don't know. I'm interested now what happens when the scythe goes up. So, we died. Now, we can res free this time, so which we'll just do. I always do the free res. And then I'll just let the timer take the rest. I mean, we have 6 minutes. It should be doable, I think. I don't know what happens when the scythe goes all the way up. It's nearly all the way there. I'm intrigued. What I'm also intrigued about is the damage my character's putting out, considering that that bot is like 10,000 power more than me. And yet my character is not that far behind. Okay, Momo... What's going on? Lure the cannon barrage to attack Momo's shields to cancel out the creation stance. What? What am I meant to be doing? I have no idea. I'm just gonna revive now. Wait. Oh, okay. Do I need... There we go. Okay. I had to move my character in line with the cannon, so the cannon shot her to get her out of her creation stance. So, yeah. Some of these may actually require you to not autoplay, but, you know, I'm making a video and I still don't have a microphone stand. So, we have to keep on going as best as we can. My ultimate, I love this ultimate. It's so good. Oh, 97k. But yeah, we're doing pretty well on this, and we should be fine. Unless it looks like we're going to probably have another one of those phases. This one's different. This one's a spear. I don't know what happens when she does the spear. Probably should have done this before jumping into it. But we're doing the highest content. I have to point out, we're still doing content here that requires me to have 30,000 power, and I'm doing it at 20,000. And that isn't because my character's overpowered or anything. That's because of the bots. Like, look at the bots pulling out 2.4 million and 2.1 million damage. Though I am now topping the bots on damage, which is impressive. Damn it, we are going to get this spear thing, and I don't know what to do on it. I have no idea what to do on the spear. Let's hope. Is she going to do it? She's down to 7 HP bars. She's just shooting a giant laser. Wait, my other guys are taking her down. She's down to 6. I'm just going to wait for the revive on this one. So we still got 4 minutes. We should be fine. I don't know what it does, though. Wait. Lure the cannon barrage. I got to move the cannon barrage again onto Momo. Come here. Shoot her. Shoot her. There we go. Finish her off, guys. Just finish her off. We can do this. We can definitely do this. All right, 2, 1, and done. There we go, guys. We managed to finish this on the best, the highest combat rating we could do it on. And we're going to get the best rewards because of that. Let's have a look. And we get the card flip. So I can use additional card flips here to get even better rewards. So I get some purple ones, and I'm going to use the extra card flips here. So yeah, we only got the purple ones, but they are they're not guaranteed to get you a legendary one, but that is the highest content you can currently do within that. Now, so if I go over to, so there's a potential for legendary. We just did that 33,780 deficit compared to 22,000. If I jump over onto the co-op here, you can also do this on emergency. When you go into urgent handling, just go over to recruit, change your team settings, go on invisible. After 15 seconds, it'll match you with higher bots. You can also go ahead and go up to co-op, and you can go into agency assessment. You can go and join team, go on to my team, go on to same thing up here, team assessments, click on invisible, and then click basically up here, you know, click match, and then you'll match basically with 2 bots. I think it's pretty impressive. I hope you find a use for this, but yeah, until next time, guys, bye bye.